The future of ecotourism, regenerative adventures beyond leave no trace. You know the drill when it comes to eco-friendly travel, right? For years, this has been the gold standard of ethical travel, leave no trace. But what if that's not enough? What if that whole idea is tragically short-sighted? What if the most ethical thing we can do is actively, powerfully, intentionally do times more good asterisk? The idea of sustainable tourism has been stretched so thin, it's almost meaningless. It's the age of greenwashing, where a hotel gets a green leaf sticker for basic efforts. But when you're visiting a place already hurting, is not making it worse really the best we can do? Boracay Island was forced to close for 6 months in 2018 to rehabilitate from unchecked development. This is a tourism model that often takes value from a place without investing in its long-term health. In 2025, 84% of global travelers said traveling more sustainably is important to them. Yet there's a massive say-do gap. We're hit with a blizzard of eco-labels and vague promises. We end up feeling confused and a little guilty, wanting to do the right thing but not knowing how. So if aiming for net zero harm isn't cutting it, what's next? The answer is regeneration. Regenerative travel asks, how can travel actively heal and improve a place? It's about leaving ecosystems and communities measurably better than when you arrived. Sustainable farming tries not to deplete the soil. Regenerative farming actively works to improve the soil. It sees travelers not as consumers but as potential partners in healing a place. This isn't about shrinking your footprint. It's about growing your handprint. The journey into regenerative travel starts and ends with people. It's built on community empowerment. Local and indigenous people must be the primary owners, decision makers, and beneficiaries. Travel to Guyana's Rewa Eco Lodge, owned and operated entirely by the local Rewa village. This provides an economic alternative to industries like destructive logging or mining. Former hunters are now expert wildlife guides, sharing their deep ancestral knowledge. This human-centered approach is the heart of regenerative travel. Let's go to Mexico, to a place called Playa Viva, which has woven regeneration into everything it does. They actively employ local staff with fair wages and invest directly in the community's health and education. Guests can participate in their sea turtle sanctuary and witness releases to the ocean. This is a business that knows its success is tied to the well-being of its home. Empowering communities is half the battle. The other half is using that power to actively heal the environment. Grupos is a living laboratory dedicated to protecting and restoring the threatened Finbos floral region. Your stay directly funds the clearing of invasive species and the rehabilitation of the land. Tourism can be a powerful force for putting nature back together. Look at Six Senses Con Dao in Vietnam, protecting endangered green and hawksbill turtles. They built a dedicated incubation center in partnership with the local national park. Since 2018, they have helped release over 30,000 turtles into the sea. Guests witness the releases, creating a profound connection to the conservation work they are funding. These resorts are active agents of environmental healing. This healing isn't just for the environment, it's cultural too. We've seen mass tourism turn sacred traditions into sanitized shows. Regenerative travel aims to reverse that damage by creating experiences that are respectful and authentic for everyone. Travelers can join tribal members in habitat restoration projects and hear stories passed down through generations. The Thai Elephant Conservation Project offers a profound alternative to unethical elephant tourism. Visitors learn from mahouts about conservation and the deep cultural significance of these animals. Now, let's be real, regenerative travel isn't a perfect solution. The first hurdle is greenwashing. As regenerative becomes the hot new buzzword, we risk seeing it slapped onto the same old practices. There's no single universal certification to guide us, and new regulations are uncertain. These are serious risks that require constant listening and transparent governance. The second challenge is scale. Right now, many of the best examples are small, boutique operations. How do you apply these ideas to an entire city or country? It requires a massive shift in policy and investment. Finally, we have to watch out for unintended consequences. Could a successful regenerative project create a new kind of overtourism? Knowing the challenges isn't a reason to give up. It's a call to get involved. Instead of just, is this hotel eco-friendly? Ask, how does this business times benefit the local community? Demand real answers. Are its owners local? Where does it get its food? How is it transparent about its impact? Second, vote with your wallet. This is your superpower. We're already seeing amazing innovations. Take Palau, a longtime leader in marine conservation. They introduced the Olau Palau app, which essentially gamifies responsible tourism. Visitors earn points for positive actions like using reef-safe sunscreen or eating at local restaurants. It's a brilliant model that rewards travelers for being part of the solution. Ultimately, this is about shifting your mindset from being a consumer to a contributor. Your trip is no longer just a transaction. It's an investment in the health of a place and its people. This is how you get that guilt-free getaway we all want by making your impact a positive one. I have a question for you. What's the most inspiring regenerative project you've heard of or visited? The story of travel is at a crossroads. For too long, we've operated on a model that takes more than it gives. The idea of just doing no harm was a good start, but it's not enough anymore. The future of ecotourism is regenerative, measuring success by the positive mark we leave behind. It requires curiosity and a willingness to challenge the way things have always been done. A world where we are no longer just visitors, but welcome partners in regenerating our planet.